Saturday and Sunday, August 15th and 16th. It's called a stellium. There are 5, count them, 5 planets all standing together. We have the sun. We have Venus, exact degree. We're going to talk about Venus retrograde. You've been asking about it. We have Jupiter, the moon, and Mercury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop! And they're all standing together, and they're asking for attention because you know how Leos are. First of all, that Mercury and the sun and Jupiter all holding hands, funny, really funny. It's in Virgo. They've definitely got a quality of precision, but anyone that's got strong Jupiter, if you look at your chart and you see Jupiter, this big giant planet Jupiter, it's 300 times the size of Earth. If it's conjunct your sun, your moon, or Mercury, it's funny. They're such weird people, Jupiter. They're like, ho, ho, ho. Everything makes them laugh. You could tell them the worst story, your mother just died, and they're like, oh, that's funny. That's so great. She's going to have another trip over the... You're like, no, you're missing it. They have this jovial quality. That's one flavor for this weekend. But the other flavor is Venus and the sun are conjunct. It happens once a year, and it's exact degree. And that wasn't true. It happens once every other month. And its exact degree. But the more important thing that happens right now is that Venus is going backwards. And it's been going on now for almost 2 weeks. It ends up in September going direct. And what happens when Venus goes backwards is it's our turn to ask ourselves about relationship. So when there's 5 planets all standing together in Leo and Virgo, we want to talk about the practical detail, Virgo, of the Leo topic of love. So here's the practical detail. Are you able to say you're sorry? Can you ask questions to your partner and really be interested? Are you seeing them with fresh eyes? This is Mercury talking to the Venus conjunct the sun going backwards, asking the questions of the mind. When you're with your best friend or you're with your lover or the person when you're first falling in love, let's talk about that. When you're first falling in love, which is Venus on the sun, it's a perfect time to fall in love. You know how that person is so interesting? And you can't wait to go for dinner, and you can't wait to dress up in your best clothes to see them, and you're giving them your best behavior. That energy should never go away. If we were really being honest and being our real selves, we'd admit that we're all starving for contact, for being worshipped, for being seen. That's why you're watching astrology videos. And why not take a reconsideration during this Venus conjunct the sun moment while it's going backwards? Whenever a planet's going backwards, we step back. And we look again and ask yourself, is there anything with my partner I could do differently? If you did that and you took advantage of this weekend, you could get lucky. That's the nature of Venus on the sun, Jupiter, Mercury, and that lovely moon holding hands saying, please, can't we get close and have some love? This is the weekend of love. Enjoy it. Oh, brought to you by astrologyanswers.com. We're collaborating to bring you answers to your questions about love. This time it was about love.